Welcome to Easy Limo Learning Simplified. My name is Eric. I'll be taking you through this topic length, and for this lesson, we're going to look at perimeter of a trapezium. So you want to see what a trapezium is, and then we see how we are able to calculate the perimeter of a trapezium. We've been discussing about perimeter of different shapes, and now we want to see how then do we find the perimeter of a trapezium. So we'll start by looking at what a trapezium is, and then we'll be able to see how to find its perimeter. So we have a few questions to help us illustrate on how we can find the perimeter of a trapezium. And of course, at the end of the lesson, we'll be able to give you some questions in the form of assignment just to help you practice on what we're going to learn for this lesson. So what is a trapezium? So a trapezium is a four-sided figure, basically a quadrilateral with exactly one pair of opposite sides which are parallel to each other. So we have this side here parallel to this side. And these ones we call them non-parallel sides. So usually if this is equals to this, then you can call that kind of trapezium isosceles trapezium. See. So this is what a trapezium is, and if you are to work out the perimeter of this, so perimeter of this will be equal to the length AB, you add to the length BC, you add to the length CD, and you add to the length DA. Distance all around the figure, if you wanted to find, if you were to find the perimeter of this one here, you have to find the perimeter of the length AB plus the length BC, CD, and then finally DA. The rule is that for us to call it a trapezium, one, it has to be a quadrilateral, four-sided figure. Two, it has to have at least, exactly one pair of opposite sides which are parallel to each other. So that is what you can see, that AB is parallel to DC. So we have our first example here. In a trapezium of perimeter 40, the ratio of the lengths of the parallel sides is 2:3. Find the length of the parallel sides if the other two sides are each 5 centimeters long. So maybe what I will do is to have a sketch of the trapezium. So maybe this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. So condition is that for us to call it a trapezium, there must be parallel sides, at least a pair of parallel sides. Exactly one pair of parallel sides which are opposite to each other. So we don't know what the lengths are. What we know is that the other two sides, these ones, the non-parallel sides, are each equal 5 centimeters each, and then they are equal. And these two lengths are given, So when they're given, you've been given the ratio 2:3. So this could be 2:3. The shorter one becomes 2:3. So AB. So maybe another way of interpreting this is that the ratio BC to AD, is equals to 2:3, because BC is shorter compared to AD. So what you're going to do, you're going to find, because now perimeter involves, so we have AC, or we have AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. This is equals to 40. AB, this is 5. BC, I don't know what it is, so let me just call it BC. CD, also know it is 5. but DA, I don't know what it is. I'll just call it DA. So this is equals to 40. So you can collect the like terms. We have 5 plus 5. So it means BC plus DA, 5 plus 5 is 10. So plus 10 should be equal to what? 40. So this means that BC plus DA should be equal to 40 minus 10. So 10 going to the other side will be 40. So BC plus DA is equals to what? 30. That is the length here. The length BC plus DA or AD, is equals to 30. So from there you'll be able to find BC. Because now if you take this length BC, you add to this, the total is 30. So it then means that BC is going to be 2 over 5 of the sum of BC plus DA. That sum is 30. Because now BC is just a portion. So that is going to be 2 over 5 of the sum of the two, which is 2 over 5 times 30. And that is, so 5 here 1, 5 there 6, 6 by 2 is 12 centimeters. So it then means that now DA equals to 18 centimeters. Yes. See now. So that the perimeter, so this one here is 12 and this is 18 centimeters. So that if you add all of them, so now if you add 5 plus 12 plus 5 plus 18, this is supposed to be equal to 40. You see, because now 12 plus 18, that is 30 plus 5, 35 plus 5 is 40. You see. So we have another example here. If the perimeter of a trapezium is 32, so if the perimeter of a trapezium is 32, so we have the three sides. Okay, we have whose three sides are 3, 8, 10. Find the measurement or the measure of the fourth side. So the perimeter here is equals to 3 plus 8 plus 10 plus x. X is the fourth side. But now P here, you know what it is. That is the perimeter. So that is going to be 32. So that is 3 plus 8 plus 10 plus x, So again, 32 here should be equal to what? So 3 plus 8 is 11 plus 10 is 21. So 21 plus x. 21 can come to this other side. So we have 32 minus 21. This is equals to x. So that is going to be 11 is equals to x. So measure of the fourth side. So measure of the fourth side. This is equals to what? 11 centimeters. So the fourth side measures 11 centimeters, and that is how you are able to do that. So we are applying this rule of perimeter. Is all basically the distance all around the figure. So the perimeter of a trapezium again is 58. So we have trapezium, and the sum of its non-parallel sides is 20. Find if the parallel sides are in the ratio of 2 to 5, find the length of the parallel sides. So again, you have to draw it. So as I draw it, I must have at least a pair. I mean, exactly one pair of parallel sides. So this is A, This is BC, D. So we have the perimeter here is given by AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. See? So the perimeter is given as 58. See? So this is equals to AB. We have it. So we have AB plus BC is non-parallel sides. If you add to DA, because we have been told the sum of the two non-parallel sides, BC and DA. And then this one you add to DC or CD. You see? So what is given is BC plus DA, the sum of the two parallel sides. So we have again 58. So this is equals to AB plus CD. Now AB, we don't know what it is. So I'll just write it. But I know what BC plus DA is. BC plus DA, the sum of the non-parallel sides, 20. So this is plus 20 plus CD. So now I have 58 is equals to AB plus CD plus 20. So 20 can be brought to this other side. So 58 minus 20 is equals to AB plus CD. So what do you get? 38. So AB plus CD. See. So this sum is the sum of the two is shared in the ratio of 2:5. So it means then one of them, the ratio of this to this is 2:5, because AB is shorter, So AB to CD is equals to 2:5. So AB is shorter, that's why we are starting with AB to CD. So it means then AB is equals to 2/7 times 38. See. So what is this going to be? So this is going to be So this is going to be 76/7, which is going to be 0 point what? So you can add a decimal point here, and then you add more zeros. So 7 goes into 7, 1, 7 goes into 6, not possible. You write 0, 7 goes into 60, maybe 8 times because of 56. Because of 56, remainder is 4 into 40. It is 5 times because of 35, remainder is 5. 57 times because of 49, and it continues like that. So maybe you can round off to 4 figures. So you have 10.86. You see. So it means then for us to find CD, we'll have to subtract this from the sum of the two, which is 38. So I have 38.00, and I'm subtracting 10.86. So this is 4. You borrow 1 from 8. It becomes 7. Put it here, it becomes 9. Because 10, you borrow 1 again, you put it here. 10 minus 5 minus 6 is 4. 9 minus 8 is 1. 7 minus 0 is 7. And 3 minus 1 is 2. So it means then CD is equals to 27.14 centimeters. And basically that is how you go about it. So finally we have this, which you can attempt as a question together with the assignment that is given. So you can always post the feedback on the comment section. We'll be able to look at it and give feedback in the due course. Otherwise, that marks the end of the lesson for now. Till next time, goodbye.